Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a Trader Joe's haul for you guys. Please forgive my face and my eyes. I am so tired still. It is 2 days officially after our race, and if you're new to my channel, please check out our last vlog. We did our Spartan Beast race and I am feeling it. Like today, I feel like I was hit by a bus. But I made it to the grocery store, and I gotta tell you guys, in my mind, I had every intent in the world to like take a couple weeks off after this and just kind of eat whatever, and not for the sake of like just being junky, but it kind of just sounded good of like, I earned it, right? I'm gonna eat what sounds good, and if it's processed, I don't care. I'm just telling you this. And I cannot be further from that now, where my body is just craving good, wholesome food. And so it's so funny how you think you have something planned out and all of a sudden that's actually not the case. So I feel like we did really, really good. And I have actually a couple ideas for some meal prep ideas this week. And I probably won't get to it today, but I will share that with you as well. And I'll link those recipes below because Nate brought one up that I haven't made in a long time, but it's on my website. And I'm definitely going to make that this week, and it's actually done in a pressure cooker too. So anyway, we got a lot of stuff to make those items, and then a couple new items too that I wanted to share with you guys. But anyway, just kind of funny how I'm like, no, get the fresh produce. That's all I want. That's all I want right now. But yeah, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this haul. I'll put the prices with everything for you guys. I hope you guys are having a great, great day. And I'm so glad that I'm back, and I'm going to get some sleep again, and then we'll be back into the swing of things. And yeah, so if you are new to my channel, please do consider subscribing. I'd love to have you guys come along. And for all my tried and trues already with us, thank you so, so much for all your love on our last vlog. It was quite the experience. We are very, very tired, but we are happy we did it, and it was really, really cool, and we won't forget it. So thank you again for all your love. We appreciate it. So please do give this video a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it, and I'm going to try to keep my eyes open now. Anyway, guys, I will see you soon. So I'm just going to start here on this turntable. We truly had nothing left at all since we were gone through pretty much the weekend. So I got 2 bundles to restock up of bananas here. Got 2 big, this is a big apple, Honey Crisp apples, and then 4 Gala apples as well. We were completely out, and we have definitely been on our apple kick lately. Got another thing here of butter lettuce. Now, greens, we'll probably have to get some more throughout the week, but we try not to buy them in too far in advance, just because they don't last that long, or they're just not as good. So normally during the week we'll stop at like Vaughn's and get some more greens as needed, because that's just our closest grocery store to us. But anyway, just to show that this is definitely not enough to get through the week, but it's definitely enough to get started. So got that, and then got a thing of romaine already cut up as well. And then one of the items that I was talking about that I'm going to make in the pressure cooker is this potato salad. It's a mustard potato salad. And it's, when you make it in the pressure cooker, obviously it's going to be hot, and it's very, very good hot, but it's also very good cold after it cools and you put it in the fridge. It's awesome either way. So I really like that dish too, because you can kind of make it, whatever you're craving in that moment as far as hot or cold. But anyway, you don't see us buy too many tomatoes too often, just because we're not the biggest fans of them really on their own. I don't know, you never really see us get these, but it is in that recipe, and it's very good in that. I really like them. So I did get a little thing here of these organic cherry tomatoes for that in mind, and then picked up some oranges. We are definitely craving like citrus fruits right now for sure. Our body is screaming for it. So got some of these mandarins here. And then I rarely buy their fruit like this. One, it's not the most cost effective. Plus, I try hard when I can to like kind of avoid extra plastic use when I can. But something about this, guys, and I'm not even a big watermelon person. I'm really not. It looked amazing. So I went ahead and got some of this watermelon this time just to snack on right after this, in fact. So got that. Looked good. Got one little bulb here of garlic, and then some shallots as well. You can use onion for the recipe that I was talking about, the potato salad, but I think I've done it with shallots before, and that's really good as well. So I grabbed some of those just to have. Got a purple onion. We do still have some yellow onions. I actually got 2 of them. And then another thing I got for it is you can use whatever potato you want, but I personally like the yellow ones, like the Yukon Gold are really good. They have these big, big ones separate, which was nice nice too. They usually come in like a plastic bag, but they actually have little barrels out of just by themselves where you could grab them, which again, that's where I try to avoid using plastic where I can. So I went ahead and grabbed 4 of these big Yukon like gold potatoes, and then I got some of these red ones to do a blend of it. So again, do whatever you want if you recreate this recipe as well, but you really don't need a blend. I just thought it'd be different. I got some of these jumbo blueberries. Again, just needed to stock up on fruits in general too. I love my blueberries. They're very, very good, especially on oats. Got some lemons too. We need some lemon juice for the recipe as well. So then over here, I have some of these frozen veggies for that potato salad. Again, this corn right here is what I use for it. It's corn. Basically, the base of it is potato, corn, and the tomatoes, and it's so good. It's so simple, but it's so good. So I got a bag of that because I have no corn actually right now, and I'm gonna add these peas into it. I was with my husband and kiddo, and I was like, doesn't that actually sound good in it? Normally, the recipe does not have peas, but again, we're just gonna try it out because it sounds good. So I'm going to put both of this into that recipe as well, but all you really need is the corn. So yeah, got the peas, got the corn, got some of the shredded cabbage. We love to get this for tacos. I think it's so good instead of lettuce. I don't know why, but the cabbage is where it's at. So I get this blend there quite often. I'm completely out of oats again, and I know it's been a whole thing about how I used to eat oats every single day, and then I got away from them because it's kind of having some digestion issues, and I've kind of reincorporated them back, but I just don't have them every single day. But I'm completely out now, so I wanted to get some more, and I really do like these ones, the gluten-free, just rolled oats from Trader Joe's. Very good. I got some things of broccoli here all ready to go. We have been loving this in the air fryer. I always talk about that, but it's just seriously so good. I could eat this whole bag as one serving, actually, when I air fry it. It is so yummy. So got a couple bags of that. And then I did notice they're starting to get some of their holiday stuff in for like Thanksgiving, because this item in particular, even though I think this is a year-round item, is actually seasonal at Trader Joe's. So it is vegan, and it's their fried onions. What I do remember though is 2 years ago, I think it was, I loved these. They're our favorite. They're amazing. So good. We always buy fried onions, like always, anywhere. Actually, I personally think the Walmart brand is the best. But then last year, we got them again, of course, same thing. They are a little different. I'm hoping that they're a little bit better. I don't know how to describe it really, but they're not as good as they used to be from Trader Joe's, but hopefully they kind of reformulated again. But they're still good. They are. So we definitely got them. I don't know. They weren't as like flaky or something before. I don't know. They're just bomb. Traditionally, you put this on like a green bean casserole, but we put that on like everything. Put it on your salads, put it on burgers, put it in wraps. It's just so good. Nate wanted to get some of the chickenless orange chicken. We love this. This is really good too for like a meal one night with rice and like the broccoli. So, so good. So highly recommend that. I wanted to get some of this just popping corn ready to go where we can make our own. I love it. Nate is so good at making homemade popcorn. He gets really annoyed where he doesn't want to make it sometimes because it's a little messy with like oil and stuff, but it's so good. So I was like, I'm going to get this and you're going to make it. Anyway, pair this up with some coconut oil. So good. Got some of this beefless ground beef to go for like the tacos. We already have some tortillas though, but Taco Tuesday, my friends, got to do it. He picked out also some of these dried apricots. He really loves dried apricots. I think they're all right, but they're not like a favorite of mine. So again, on to the thing of having more like Thanksgiving food. I have this idea, guys. Please thumbs this up if you want to see that. I will try to get that out for you maybe like the first week of November, maybe. I have this idea of doing like some of the most popular roasts out there. Like Gardein has a couple, and then there's the Trader Joe's one, and then I think another brand actually has one now too. I think I can find some of these at Sprouts. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe Whole Foods even has one as well. But I was thinking about doing like a video just totally dedicated to these and cooking them up and seeing which one like is the best in our opinion. Like a taste test type thing, but also showing you what each of them look like. I don't know. What do you think? So they're a little pricey. I'm not going to lie. They kind of are, but obviously a great solution for Thanksgiving for us vegans out there. It's funny too because they had tons of these. I know it's a little early in the season, and maybe that's why, but we have actually never tried this before, which is crazy. We've been vegan almost like 4 years, and we've never been able to get our hands on this because they've always been sold out. And again, it was just like they were fully stocked right now. And so we wanted to get it to try, but maybe I'll hold on to it. And again, maybe do that video if that's something you want to see. But I've heard nothing but great things about this breaded turkeyless stuffed roast with gravy. It's like kind of your complete meal as a vegan for Thanksgiving and for holidays. It's awesome. So let me know. I'm more than happy to do that for you if I can get my hands on everything. Sometimes it is hard to find these, but I'm excited to finally try this one way or the other because, again, never have. I can't recall trying the Trader Joe's ones, but they do have them coming in stock now. Now, last week I did a Trader Joe's haul as well, and I had shown a picture of this, but I hadn't seen it in our store yet, but I really want to try this. I'm going to open this right now for you guys, actually, just to what does it look like and stuff. But this is their new acai bowl, ready to go. And now they have acai packets where you can make your own and then put your own fruit blend into it too, which is probably best for the sake of just controlling all the ingredients you actually want. But if you need a quick solution or you don't have a great blender, here it is, maybe. So I wanted to see what it looks like. But yeah, it has with strawberries, blueberries, banana, granola, dried coconut chips, which to me sounds great because that's typically the ingredients I would use. So you keep it frozen. Let me get it out of here. Oh, that's cool. The package is the separate, which is good. Looks really good. Oh, you know what though? Okay, the puree is over here, so it's already blended, and then they have actual whole pieces, if you can kind of see that in there, of blueberries and strawberries. I thought it was actually not blended at all, and you still had to blend it, but no, it is. So they have that as the topping. That's cool. That's awesome. And then you can put that on top. So cool. Love acai bowls. They're so good. I kind of get away from them in the colder months because they make me super cold to have them, but they're just so yummy, guys. Oh my goodness. And juiceries, if you have local juiceries to you, they're amazing pretty much anywhere. They really are, but they can be very pricey. They can, but they're a great treat. They really are. Anyway, also got some of this cashew butter. I haven't bought this in so long. It's a little bit pricey, but my goodness, you guys, it is delicious. It is so yummy. But this is actually kind of the base of the sauce in that potato salad I'm making. If you cannot find this though, and you do want to recreate that recipe, you can also use tahini as well. So don't feel like you have to have this, but I've done it both ways actually. I do think it's very good either way, but this is where it's at. This is so yummy. I also need the white vinegar. You can use white wine vinegar, rice vinegar if you can't find this, but a white vinegar is what you also need for that recipe. So I got some of that because I'm completely out. I think I'm actually good on mustard, but because, again, that sauce is a lot of mustard in it, I got another one here. It's very cheap at Trader Joe's, too. And then also got some of this toasted sesame oil. This is also a great base to make your own homemade dressing, just in general, not for that recipe, but in general. And I saw they had some more of those. I love it. They're so good. And then we, got our carbs here. But Nate's been saying he's wanting to make a bunch of wraps again, maybe even a few in advance just to take to work with him. And so I got some of this lavash bread. It is vegan friendly and he can go ham on that. Yum. It's very soft. It looks very fresh. Got some more Ezekiel bread. I've always mentioned to you guys that I always get this at Trader Joe's when I can because it's the cheapest there, which is kind of interesting. But this is definitely not a very cheap bread at most places. But again, for whatever reason, Trader Joe's is where it's at. But we always get the sesame one and it's very good. Now, I did mention to you, I think, when was it? A couple weeks ago, that we do plan now going forward, now that our race is over, and we can relax a little bit now. We plan on Sundays, Sunday brunch, and the idea behind this is we can have whatever we want. We eat pretty clean for the week, and most of the time in general, but you gotta give yourself that treat. You really do. So Sunday brunches is where it's at, and every week it can be something different, whatever we want, but we are picking French toast this coming week. So sourdough French toast is bomb. It is so good. If you've never had it, like, please try it because you might be really surprised. Normally you pick kind of like a white bread or like that Texas toast that's super thick. And don't get me wrong, it's delicious, but sourdough is so good, especially if you put like just a little pinch of like cinnamon sugar on it too. Now, as vegans, how do you make French toast? It can be a little bit tricky because we don't use egg, but you can use an egg replacer, which is probably what we'll do as far as just like already made one. You can actually even pull it off though with like making your own flax egg with like flax meal and water. You could probably do it with applesauce too. You just makeshift it, make it work. But I'm really excited about that. So I'll probably put this in the freezer for the weekend so we can have that. Sunday, show up. And my kiddo wanted a baguette. I mean, who doesn't want one? It's good stuff. So got a big baguette here for him as well. So that was everything. And I will put the total here for you guys. It really wasn't too bad. It was a little higher, I think, just because of that roast. But again, let me know if that's something you want to see. I will do my best to get out there and find them all, and we will put them to the test because it's really cool that they exist now. And I've heard almost all of them are actually good, but maybe we can just compare it to for the sake of not only flavor, but how big each one is and, you know, do they cook up? Which one's the easiest to cook and all that. So we'll see. But I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. Thank you so much for watching as always. And I will see you guys very, very soon.